Good morning, EHS. I'm Isaac Campbell.
And I'm Oscar Lopez. Thank you for tuning in to Cruiser News, your trusted source for all news EHS.
From unfolding stories to insightful features, our team is dedicated to bringing you the news that matters.
First up, we have a special on-the-ground report with Dylan Norman. Over to you, Dylan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our special segment that we are doing to get up and close and personal with our upperclassmen. We are lucky to have a group of wonderful seniors right here. And I'm just gonna ask you guys a couple questions, and I just want your actual responses. So, if you could go back and tell your freshman self something, what would it be about high school? Let's go Aiden Ikos first.
I don't know, spend time with your friends, make good memories.
Mallory McFadden.
Don't listen to what people have to say about you because they're probably just jealous.
Okay. All right. Next one, Davey.
Overdue assignments aren't the end of the world.
That is some great advice, actually. Okay. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, next question that I got for you guys. Ella, Gendro.
No, I don't know.
What has been your most memorable experience in high school?
I don't know. I have to think about this stuff.
Okay, we'll come back.
When we went to state, but then we watched them lose, so.
Thanks, Kennedy.
I'm gonna have to say
Okay. Hannah.
Me?
Yes.
I guess it would have to be us all dressing up. It's pretty fun.
Perfect. I'd have to agree. Okay, last question. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Evan Wimbles.
No, I'm joking. Freeze time.
Freeze time? All right. Ryan Stamen.
teleportation.
Teleportation.
Read minds.
And then read minds. And that is the senior.
Be good at math.
And to be good at math. And that is our senior class. Thank you.
Thank you, Dylan, for that insightful look into the lives of some of our seniors here at EHS. It's always good to see a new perspective. Now let's switch gears and dive into the exciting world of sports with Emmy Freed. Over to you, Emmy.
Hey everyone, Emmy Freed here, reporting for Cruiser News. Today we have two of our very own Cruiser basketball players here with us, who just wrapped up a very exciting season. Please join me in welcoming Fabian and Griffin. Thank you for being here, and congratulations on your fantastic season.
Thank you.
As you reflect on the past season, what do you feel your strengths were as a team?
I feel like moving the ball in transition and our high-intensity defense was main key to our strength.
Yeah. You pretty much cleared it.
I completely agree. Were there any moments during the season that were specifically memorable to you?
Senior night.
Yeah. Just like the whole community coming together and just watching us play was really good.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. All right, last question. Who is without a doubt the greatest basketball player of all time?
MJ.
LeBron.
Interesting. Well, thank you, Fabian and Griffin. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, and we loved watching your season this year.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emmy, for that exciting sports update. Now let's take a moment to check out what's happening with the weather. Over to you, Oscar.
Okay, you gotta go.
Good morning, Eatonville High School. It's Oscar Lopez here, bringing you with the live weather report from the heart of Eatonville, where the sun rarely shines and the weather is predictably unpredictable. I'm here today with some breaking news. It's cloudy, like always. Now let's talk about the chance of precipitation. Spoiler alert, it's 100% of rain. It's either raining, about to rain, or it just finished raining. So we were hoping for a sunny surprise in the weather today. Then unfortunately, you're out of luck. Because at this point, you have a better chance of finding a needle in a haystack.
Oh, God. Good to have you back. We really need to bring on some new people. Anyways, thank you, Oscar, for that wonderful weather report. It's always nice to know that we can rely on you for our forecasting needs. Up next, we have an exciting interview with President of the EHS's Chess Club, Brendan Olson. Oh shoot, I'm gonna be late.
Where is he?
I'm here. Just a couple minutes late. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Alright, we got this. I'm Isaac Campbell, and today I'm here with Brendan Olson, President of EHS's Chess Club.
Nice to meet you.
And we're gonna be playing a little chess. I hear you're pretty good.
Yeah, so they say. I practice now and then.
Yeah, I think I'm better.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I can give it a shot.
Yeah, alright. Expert move. Got that. How have things been going at the chess club lately?
Really good. We are hosting our Pierce County Regional Chess Championships on Saturday the 17th, which is for anybody in Pierce County who wants to try to qualify for state.
Okay, and that's for anyone?
That's for anyone. Any high schooler or middle schooler. We both the middle school section and a high school section.
That's really cool.
And we host our general meetings on Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesdays go until 4 o'clock, Wednesdays until 3.
Okay. Are there any other events you guys have?
I host internal tournaments for people who kind of just want to get a feel for the competitive side of chess without going to a big tournament or traveling out.
Okay.
So I'm a tournament director as well. I'm helping to host the regionals actually. But
big shot.
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to help make chess more accessible to people out in more rural areas. Checkmate, by the way.
What?
Yes, checkmate.
No.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm an expert at chess, and you can't beat me.
I can actually, yeah. But yeah, so if anybody who wants to just kind of come in and get a feel for chess, kind of learn how to counter this style of play, or even just to learn how to play, we're totally open to anybody. New, expert, beginners, anything.
That's really cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it's been a pleasure. Apparently you're better than I thought.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Oh, I'm back.
Good to have you back. Well, that was certainly an interesting glimpse into what our chess club looks like here at Eatonville. Now we are going to switch gears a little bit and hear from a couple of our fabulous staff members that we are so lucky to have here.
Good morning. I appreciate your willingness to do this interview. Would you like to introduce yourself and give a little bit of a background information?
Yeah, my name is Tony Reed. A lot of people call me Coach Reed. I've been coaching high school sports since 2007. I've been here at Edenville, coaching sports at Edenville since 2018-ish. They hired me a year ago to be the security guard here. I love the job. I'm one of those coaches that the favorite part for me of coaching is always the players. So being a security guard here at Edenville, I really enjoy the students. I come from a family, well, we have 6 kids between my wife and I, and they're all adults. So we're empty nesters right now. So it's a little background about me. That's about it.
That's very interesting. It's to my understanding that a lot of people look to you as a mentor and a confidant. Why do you think that is?
I come from a place where developing relationships, trust is huge to me. So I come from a place of love. So if I'm going to talk to you or tell you something, I'm never going to lie to you. And I'm always going to care about you because it's never about me. It's always about whoever I'm conversating with. I want to get to know them well. I want to know who's at home. Just, I truly believe that if we love one another, we can help one another. That's really it. It may seem kind of simple, but oftentimes people come to me with, sometimes it surprises me. They come to me and they want to talk, and I'll talk. I'll show them love. I'll do whatever I can to help, because really I am just here to help. It's funny, I can meet somebody for the first time, but I tell my children the same thing. I do what I can, and they're my kids. So I kind of see that in everybody that I come across, is that we have an everlasting relationship. Might be kind of weird, but that's just how I see it. I don't really care who you are or what you look like. Doesn't matter to me. I was just raised that people are people. So what you see is what you get. You ask me anything, I'm going to tell you. and I'm gonna support you. Like I said, it's always about them, not about me.
I love that you think of it that way. What strategies do you think students could use to better support others who are going through challenging times?
Don't judge. Don't judge, because you never know. It's like, it's interesting that you never know what a person's home life is like, right? So don't judge. Ask them questions. How can we help one another? Growing up for me, it's kind of easy because I had sports and I lived right across the street from the park. I could go do all that stuff. But that was me. Somebody else growing up might be really, really difficult. So if you can support one another, especially if you're the same age or, you have like a similar circle or similar background.
Of course. Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a good day, you guys.
Hello, thank you for taking this time to meet me and do this interview.
You're welcome.
To start, could you briefly introduce yourself and give us a bit of information about your background in teaching?
My name is Miss Jenkins. This is my 13th year at Eatonville High School. Eatonville High School is the only school that I've ever taught at, and I plan to teach here for a long time. I teach math. I've also taught some science here. This year I'm teaching Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Math Decision Making, and Pre-Calculus.
That's a lot of teaching that you've been doing. Ms. Jenkins, since you've been teaching here at Eatonville for some time now, can you reflect on how the culture here at EHS has evolved over the years and how the environment has changed?
Yeah, I feel like in a lot of ways it's similar to when I started. I feel like Eatonville has a lot of students that are really kind to one another and know each other really well. I think that as I've seen years go through, I think our student body as a whole is getting a little bit better at like recognizing people's differences and appreciating everybody for who they are. And we also have more students that are new to the district at the high school level than I had when I first started. So I think we've gotten a little bit better at welcoming in new students and making sure that they get involved with sports or activities like clubs, chess club, all those sorts of things.
It's a very interesting perspective. Looking ahead, what do you envision the future of our school's environment looking like?
I guess I'm hopeful that our students will get closer. I know it was really tough when some of the students missed some time for school through COVID, and so coming back, it's taken a little bit of time for the environment to feel kind of like normal. So I hope that our students continue to work on communicating face-to-face, talking to each other, welcoming in new people, new friend groups, being willing to accept that people change and adapt, and you can still be friends and be kind.
Thank you for sharing. I just have one last question. What do you think we can do as students to foster a culture in our school that is inviting and makes everyone feel welcome?
I think it starts with making sure that you're taking care of your own needs, and so you're not worried about all of the little mistakes that people make, because people make mistakes. I think that actively trying to reach out to people and be kind is helpful. I think that when you're in your classes, sometimes you're around people that you don't really know, and it can be sort of awkward to start talking to someone that you haven't really talked to before, but just being open and actively engaging with other people can help everybody feel like they're welcomed and they're in a good place.
Well, I feel like that's something that we certainly all strive for, and thank you again for being willing to do this interview.
You're welcome.
Big thanks to Mr. Reed and Ms. Jenkins for being kind enough to do those interviews and giving their points of view on the culture here at EHS. Now let's take a stroll with Dylan Norman for some Cruiser trivia.
Dylan Norman here once again, and to wrap up Kindness Week, I'm going to go around and asking a couple of our students some Cruiser trivia. So come with me. First off, we have William Sepich. So basically, I'm just going to ask you a question, and it's cruiser related, so hopefully you can be a true cruiser and get the answer right. All right, so first up, What is the Eatonville Cruisers mascot?
I don't know. It's the Cruiser.
Ding, 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 ding. You got it right. You know what? High five. Boom. Thank you for participating, and I will see you in class. Okay, so now we're going to head over to our next person. Oh, shoot. Next question is, how old is Eatonville High School?
Well, I think it was made in like 1800s-ish. Like early 1900s. I want to say like a solid 1927.
Okay, so how old do you think that would make this school?
About 93 years old.
He got it wrong. So the actual answer would be Eatonville High School is 119 years old. Can you believe that?
I cannot believe that. That's pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy. All right, let's head over to our next component. I'm going to head over to Rylan. Yep, Rylan. I will wait till you finish eating really fast. But I'm going to ask you a question, okay? It's cruiser related, it's trivia. And so I'm going to ask you the question, and you just give me the best response you can. If you know it, great. If you don't know it, that's all right. Okay, so the question is, what hall are we in? North Hall or South Hall?
South Hall.
Ding, 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 ding. Do you know why it's called South Hall?
Because it's on the south side.
That was a great answer. Way to go. High five. Let's move on to the next. Okay, we're gonna head over here to, let's go over to Fabian Pena by the vending machine. Fabian. So we're doing cruiser trivia for Kindness Week. So I'm just gonna ask you a question. If you know the answer, great. If you don't know the answer, that's all right. But let's hope you're a true cruiser and know the answer. What is the town founder's last name?
Van Eaton.
Van Eaton. Ding, 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 ding. You know why it was Van Eaton? Or who's in our school right now that has the last name Van Eaton as well?
Mary Van Eaton and then Max Van Eaton. That's
Ding, 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 ding. Yep. All right. Well, with that being said, here's a high five. You did great.
Thank you.
Let's move on to the next. And we're going to make it all the way over here to the side. Okay, got a question for you. We are doing trivia, okay, for Kindness Week. If you know the answer, great. If you don't know the answer, that is all right too. The question is, who is our rival team?
Is that what you should can I give her a hint?
Yes.
I think Cardinals. I don't know. Ording.
With a little bit of help, ding, 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 she got it right. Look at that. High five. You did great. And with that last question, that wraps up our cruiser trivia for Kindness Week. I hope you enjoyed and stay kind.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of Cruiser News. We appreciate all the insights from our amazing students and staff here at Eatonville.
And from everyone here on the Cruiser News team, we thank you for tuning in and being part of our wonderful community.
I'm Isaac Campbell.
And I'm Oscar Lopez.
And you stay classy, Eatonville.